Danny, 3-1 win at Belper. Give us your thoughts after that.
Yeah, I thought it was a very good workout for us midway through the pre-season to come here against the team who were going to give us, a good physical test. I thought it was good. I thought the boys today, they really they put the work in. They got what they needed from the game, and yeah, that sets us up nicely for the week to come.
First half, we could have been 1 or 2 up. We've just been talking off the camera. They had a good chance before half time, but do you think it took us a bit of time to get into the game?
Yeah, I thought, to be fair, we did start the game a bit slowly. Frustrated a little bit by it was a bit of a slow moving pitch, a little bit sticky, but I still think we could have moved the ball a bit quicker amongst our players. So that was the first 15 minutes. It took us a little while to get out of the traps. After that, I think we grew into the game. I thought we controlled possession, good periods of possession, and again we maybe should have been a little bit more clinical in front of goal. A couple of chances there went begging first half, hit the bar with Stu, header against the bar. Timmy Berridge had a couple of opportunities, went through on goal, and another one with Billy where he maybe should have finished it himself, and he tried to pick Tim Berridge out at the far post. So yeah, it was one of them first half. Went at 0-0 at half time, but yeah, it's one of them where we look back and say we could have probably been 2 or 3 up, but they'll probably say they should have had 1 or 2 first half as well.
And then we come out second half, and I don't know, couldn't have only been more than 2 or 3 minutes into the second half, and their striker goes through 1-on-1 and finishes well. Probably you're going to say the same thing. Annoyingly, it took for them to score, to react, and then we really got on the ball, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. The goal itself a little bit disappointing. The lads travelled a long way with the ball, unchallenged, and managed to slip their forward in, who's finished well, to be fair. He's opened his body and put it across Saul into the far corner. But like you said, was that the trigger for us to raise our game? And you could visibly see the level improved straight after they scored. So what I'd say as manager, assistant manager, we should be starting at the level rather than waiting for something to give us that reaction. Yeah.
And then we did, as you say, we went up the other end. Billy scored, Tim scored, and then Kyle Jardine scored. Arguably the 3 strikers all on the score sheet, which must please you.
Very, very positive. Yeah, to see those boys get on the score sheet. As a striker, that's what you're judged on. So you always want to see strikers scoring goals. Young Kyle, special mention to him because he's been a revelation. He's come in, he's settled into the team, and any time he's been in and around it, he's been a threat in front of goal and taking his chances. So yeah, very positive. Also good to see Billy and Tim rekindling their partnership together. And like I said, we go into next week now. We're starting to build this game, and then going into the games next week on more realistic tests to what we'll be going into the season with.
Yeah, and you took the words out of my mouth. This was kind of the start of probably the main bit of pre-season for us, would you say, in terms of we've now got Belper, Kettering on Tuesday, Mickle over Friday are at the same level of us, and then Ilkeston away final game. We're 3 weeks away from Stratford Town at home in the league. So is this where really you and Adam are getting an idea of that first 11 for Stratford over the next few games?
Yeah, 100%. So the pre-season programme's structured in a way where we will build gradually to where we want to be. I mean, our main focus is, August the 14th. What are we going to be like on that day? So, yes, today is the start of the realistic test. We know we're going to come here. Grant Black's got a team that's well organised and set up well. They're going to give you a physical test. And they've also got 1 or 2 players in there that have been around a little bit, so they're no mugs. So that's good for us. We come here and we know we're going to get a decent workout. As we go into next week, Kettering from a league above us, and then Mickle over Sports, who play at the same level of us, just in the other region. So yeah, now we're starting to really take shape, and we'll start to look at a few things more so that will be taken into the season with us.